Have you ever pondered why Jesus, believed by Christians to be God incarnate, prayed to God? It's a question that often leaves people intrigued. Let's dive into this enigma and uncover some fascinating insights. At first glance, it might seem perplexing. If Jesus is God, why would he pray? And why did he refer to God as my Father, even going so far as to say, my Father is greater than I? Let's unpack this in a nutshell. The crux of the matter lies in understanding the concept of God becoming human, a notion central to Christian belief. Some critics may misconstrue this as asserting that a man became God, but that's not the case. Christians believe that God, in his infinite sovereignty, chose to take on human form rather than a human ascending to godhood. To deny the possibility of God assuming human nature would be to limit his omnipotence. So, when God became human in the person of Jesus Christ, a profound unity between divinity and humanity was forged. Christ became the bridge between the divine and the human, embodying both natures in perfect harmony. As a human being, Jesus experienced all the facets of humanity: body, soul, and spirit, just like any other person. He felt hunger, thirst, fatigue, and yes, the need to pray. When he addressed God as my Father, it underscored the intimate relationship between the divine and the human within him. But why pray if he's God? This is where the distinction between Jesus' human and divine natures becomes crucial. As a human, he prayed to God because, like us, he depended on God for sustenance, guidance, and strength. His prayerfulness exemplified the humility and reliance on the divine that humanity embodies. When Jesus proclaimed, "My Father is greater than I," he was affirming the supremacy of the divine over the human. It wasn't a contradiction of his divinity, but a recognition of the hierarchy within the Trinity: the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Even on the cross, when Jesus cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me?" It was the human side expressing anguish, drawing from Psalm 22. It wasn't a denial of his divine nature, but a poignant moment of human vulnerability. So, in essence, Jesus' prayers and acknowledgments of God's greatness stem from his humanity, while his divine nature remains omnipotent and beyond human limitations. Understanding this duality enriches our appreciation of the profound mystery of the Incarnation.